What's up, fearless followers? It's Josh, and I'm here with your word of the day, coming from Colossians 3, 5, and 7. Paul says, coming off of the heels of saying that we've been chosen, dearly loved by God, we are to put off the things of our earthly nature, sexual immorality, greed, impurity, all of the different, what Paul says are vices or of components of our past life. And he actually says, put them to death, and not to live as we once did. And this is a pretty mysterious statement. A lot of scholars have spent years trying to figure out what does it actually mean to put something to death. And in other places, he says we should be dead to sin. When I was in seminary, one of my professors put it like this, to say that when something is dead, it's unresponsive to the elements around it. And no matter how much they push, no matter how much they do, dead things don't respond to them. And that's what Paul's getting at. That when immorality comes our way, when the desires to act on our own accord or do or say things that would ultimately be unhealthy for us or not represent well the person of Jesus, we should be unresponsive to it. And it's an intentional denial of some of those latent desires that we have. And I think as I consider this season of COVID-19, probably like many of you, I have found that there are some sinful desires that I'm prone to. So for me, pride has always been an issue, but one element I've found is my anger. Like I get pretty angry pretty fast when I'm stressed out or in a frustrating, disrupted situation. Even wrathful, I would say. And I find myself thinking thoughts, words, maybe even muttering things under my breath, or just being really short way more quickly than I realized. And that's one of the things that the Lord revealed to me. And also Christy's been really helpful. Incidentally, you know, the people in our lives who know us best can help point out the sin areas in our lives if we allow them. But I've noticed that I've got some anger to deal with. And when those feelings come up, when those frustrations come up, Paul says, be dead to that. Put them to death. Live in the light. Live in the light of Jesus. When you feel like putting on wrath, instead put on compassion, put on love, put on mercy. And that's the challenge that we all have. I guess here's the question. What do you need to die to today? What needs to be put to death in your life so that you can experience more of who Jesus made you to be, more of what Jesus wants from you? There you go. There's the question. There's the word of the day. I gotta go to work, so we'll see you later.